you want to make yourself super popular when you're out camping like we are today at the Warburton Holiday Park, best thing to do is a happy hour recipe. And I reckon for happy hour recipes, they need to tick 2 boxes. 1, they need to be simple, and 2, they need to be yummy. They need to be simple because you need time to have a beer, and they need to be yummy because you want to gather people in to see what you're doing. You can't get much simpler or yummy than prawns. So we're gonna do some prawns on a skewer and make a great little salsa verde to go with them. When you get prawns and you're thinking about grilling them on the Oz Pig like we are, the best piece of advice I can give you is leave it in the shell. All the flavour in a prawn is in the shell. So skewer them in the shell. Fold it over. On the back here, you're on the 3rd little join. So you got the cutlet, we refer to as a cutlet there, and 1 more bit of shell, and here, that little join there is where you want to put your skewer. You go up through the head, and that's how you keep them in place. And then just do the same. You probably get, depending on the size of your prawns, these are big prawns, you're going to get about 2 to 3 per prawn. So that little gap in the back, up through the head, these are big. Last one. Little join, up through the head. Now you can, if you wanted to, you could marinate these, but when you've got prawns this good and you're going to leave them on the shell, you don't need to do anything else to it, just a nice little dipping sauce. So that goes straight on top of our grill plate on the Oz Pig, about 3 minutes each side. So when they're about to be turned, just give them a little baste of oil, a good coverage, and then just turn them over. While our prawns rest on our warming plate off to the side there, I'm going to put together a nice little salsa verde for a dipping sauce. Salsa verde just means green sauce. So I've got a whole heap of herbs, mint, parsley and coriander, which I need to chop about half a cup of chopped herbs. It doesn't need to be super fine. You're just flavouring oil and lemon and lime juice really with herbs. Pop that into a bowl. Then a lemon, the juice of, depending on how juicy they are, this one is really juicy, so probably half a lemon. Same with a lime. This is really juicy, so about half a lime. If you don't have super juicy ones, use the whole lot. Then a good lug of oil. So you want about 3 to 1. You've used 3 tablespoons of citrus, so lemon and lime juice, you'll need 9 tablespoons of oil. Give that a little mix. Mix all that together, and then a really good pinch of salt. And that is your salsa verde. Just find a nice little spot where you can sit, make sure everyone can see you, make sure you've got a beer in your hand, and you'll have a whole heap of friends really, really quickly.